Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Khairunisa Nurahman. I am from 6th class English Education Study Program, Faculty of Teacher Training and Education, University of Pakuan Bogor. Here, I would like to tell you about a book that I have read. The title of the book is Educated, a Memoir. The author of this book is Tara Westover. The genre is non-fiction. This book was published by Random House on February 18, 2018, and it has 352 pages. This book tells about the past of its author, Tara Westover. Tara was born as the youngest of 7 children to parents whom she refers to as Faye and Jean. The Westover family lived on a farm in rural Idaho, where Jean made a living salvaging scrap metal, while Faye worked as an unlicensed midwife and herbal healer. Jean suffered from paranoid fears about interference from the federal government, and as a result, he refused to allow his children to attend a school, receive birth certificates, or receive medical attention. Jean was also a devout Mormon who believed in radical self-sufficiency and an impending day of judgment. Tara and her family were completely self-sufficient. Therefore, they isolated themselves from reality, and this isolation leads to an inaccurate view of the world. However, Tara still wished to succeed in this world. Tara began to study and was eventually accepted at Brigham Young University, having passed herself off as homeschooled. In January 2004, when Tara was 17 years old, she moved to Utah to begin her college education. She found the adjustment very difficult at first, but eventually began to excel in her studies. Tara's finances were precarious, and she had to hold multiple jobs and maintain very high grades to retain her scholarship. Tara eventually confided to a bishop about her life, and he helped her to secure funding to finance her education. Tara eventually changed her major to studying history and is encouraged to apply for a study abroad program at Cambridge University in England. Tara's experience at Cambridge broadened her horizons even further, and she was encouraged to consider graduate studies. She was eventually awarded a prestigious Cambridge Gates Fellowship and moved to England to pursue a master's degree. She remained in close contact with her family, with the exception of his brother named Sean, who has abused her physically and mentally since childhood. Tara never dared to report what Sean had done to her. However, in the end, Tara reported this to her parents. By then, Tara had built a happy life for herself in England and was working on a PhD in history at Cambridge. However, the attempt to speak the truth quickly became a source of a conflict in the family. Tara became more and more ostracized within her family, eventually culminating in Sean learning that she had been telling their parents about the abuse she suffered. Realizing her family would never trust her claims, Tara became estranged from most of them. The estrangement from her family prompted grief and depression for Tara, but she was finally able to heal and successfully completed her PhD. By the end of her memoir, Tara has accepted that she may never have a relationship with her family again, but she takes pride in the independence she had established and the life she has built for herself. Alright, that's all for me. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye bye.